Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to share with you guys this week's meal prep. I'm gonna swing over here to my refrigerator so I guys can show you the menu. There wasn't a lot of meal prepping this week because I did most of the meal prepping last week and we are just gonna use up what we had already. So the first thing that we have on the menu is going to be chicken Alfredo. Monday will be spaghetti, which is probably the day that I will upload these videos, my Aldi's haul and my meal prep video. And if you guys remember last week's meal prep, I had made the spaghetti sauce from the leftover lasagna sauce. So that is already something that I had from last week, as well as the barbecue chicken. I had leftover chicken breast from last week, so I just put those back, or put them in the freezer, and we're going to pull those out and have barbecue chicken on Wednesday. And then on Friday we're going to have that homemade vegetable beef soup. I bought the kielbasa for that because I like to make this ahead of time. I cook it about halfway through and then I freeze it, so then whenever I'm ready to use it, I just pull it out of the freezer, add some beef broth and also some kielbasa to it, and you got vegetable beef soup. The beef is already in the soup as I made it with it whenever I cooked it. Saturday we always have leftovers, and if you watch my Aldi's haul, you know that I bought a thing of pork chops and also the stuff to make hash brown casserole, which are my 2 extra meals for this week. And those, of course, are already prepped and ready to go in the freezer for next week. So basically what I did this week was mostly just meal prepping our fruits and our vegetables, and I'm going to show you that stuff now. I usually, if you guys watch my Aldi's haul, I usually have this green container in my refrigerator, and it's just an easy way for my kids to go and pull snacks out of it. Most of the time it has like some fruit cups, some Jello cups and stuff, which I will show you here in a second. But this is the fruits I have. You guys, if you watch my Aldi's haul, you'll know that I scored on some blueberries and strawberries. And the pineapple was from last week, but it wasn't quite ready, so I chopped it up and used it this week, so I'm pretty excited about that. There's only one pineapple in there because the boys, there's only one of the boys that like pineapple, so whenever they want a snack or they want something, they know that they can go into the refrigerator and get whatever is in this green container if they want it. I also have another green container that's in my cupboard for anything that's not cold. So here are the leftovers of my strawberries and blueberries in this container, and I will be taking these to work this week as part of my lunch. I boiled a whole bunch of eggs up because my husband and my oldest child just like eating hard-boiled eggs. Plus, I will probably end up making him some egg salad later on in the week. Then I have again another container of cucumbers because the middle child just eats cucumbers like crazy. Here's the rest of my pineapple in here, which I will add to the blueberries and strawberries as part of my lunch this week, and also some watermelon here. My family just loves watermelon, so do I. I went ahead and made up another, these are frozen because I already had them in the freezer, strawberries, bananas, and blueberry smoothie packs. There's 8 of them there. And then this is what I was telling you. I made up some Jello cups and some pudding cups. I tend to do this because it saves money and you get more for the money that you're spending. So I go and I buy 2 packs of Jello mix and I make it. Yeah, I know it's not the most convenient, but because I meal prep anyway, for me it's just easier to go out and buy 2 things of Jello packs and make the Jello up, because it makes 16 of these, and the puddings make 8 puddings, and then you have a little bit left over. But the Jello mixes, I mean, you pay $2 for a pack of 4, and I literally pay $1 for 16. And usually during the school year, I make these up as well and have them for Jack's lunchbox. So that is just a money saver and a little bit of tip. You can buy these little cups here at Walmart for like There's 8 comes in a pack, and they're like $2 a piece. And they have nice tight fitting lids. The lids fit good on there. They are the Ziploc brand. They do make them in round and square, but the square ones just usually fit better in lunch boxes, so that's the reason why I get them. So there's a little tip for you. I mean, I know it's a little bit of work to have to actually prep your food instead of just the convenience of buying it, but then this way there is no preservative or any extra stuff in there. And my pudding is actually homemade pudding. I don't buy that out of the pack, just the Jell-O, but there's nothing in Jell-O that has preservatives in it unless you buy the kind that's already pre-made. And we try to not eat a lot of, we don't eat stuff out of a box, and we don't eat a lot of stuff that has the preservatives in it because, you know, that's bad for your system. So my kids do eat junk food from time to time. It's not like I don't allow them to eat whatever they want, but when it comes to stuff like this, it tastes just like, you know, the stuff that you buy at the store. There's no reason for me to purchase the stuff at the store and have them get the extra nasty stuff inside the product whenever I can just make it at home, and it literally takes seconds to make it, and I get more for my money anyway that way. And then in this container here is some green tea that I put outside over the weekend, and it is sun tea, but green tea. This is the base that I use in my smoothie packs. That's why I make a whole picture of it up. I'm the only one that drinks it because I'm usually the only one that eats my smoothies, but if I don't eat the smoothie, then I don't eat breakfast. So that's the reason why I do that. And that pretty much does it for this week's meal prep. It was fairly simple this week. It was a lot of cutting up fruits and vegetables and things like that, as I had went overboard on my meal prepping last week. If you guys watched that video, you guys would have seen that I mostly had everything prepped for this week last week. So if you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you are interested in it. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!